because I don't want
I
to
mean,
hold the
I
ranger
just let them
station.
know. Yeah. But yeah. I
Well,
gotta
I'm
go
going
do
to
a
test
report
her
for you to.
investigative skills.
Oh, let's go. Alrighty. Well, you have a good one. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, hey, do I want to even be on duty?
Not
What's the
really.
status of the state?
Well, we just did a. But there was a Vangees that took about 5 minutes to get sufficient. Um, and then we had two chases in a row where we were insufficient in numbers. Um, been pretty rough. But around this time, it's gonna pick up surely, right? Yeah.
No, it doesn't start with a S. It's going to start with a E U N.
You, Kelly?
Yes.
Oh, I'm Riley.
Oh my God, you passed your first test because I
What's the
was
first
making
test?
you figure out where I was.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Congratulations. Let me see. All right, ma'am. First things first, I am Lieutenant Kelly Price, San Andreas State Police Bar certified trademark. Above average goes somewhere before that. Um, Pretend like I ain't read any of your previous FTO reports. What would your previous FTOs say about you?
That I need to work on comms and that my driving is okay, but I also need to work on that. And hold on, I have a whole thing of their feedback.
Oh, you take notes. I love that.
I need to take the primary more. I need to do MCD Moxine, but I did that earlier.
Okay, that's good.
And
That's good.
comms again.
All
That's it.
right. Um, have you gotten any tips or advice about comms? Is it the knowing the doing the comms, or is it doing them simultaneous to driving where you're focusing on your driving and messing up your comms?
Um, it's more not knowing the road names and also trying to drive and do comms.
All right. Did anybody give you the tip, the easiest thing to do? Because up to date comms are very important, especially for somebody like me who's uh, historically terrible at driving. I am familiar with the city and I can run some wicked parallels. So those comms being up to date is most important for me and officers like myself. It's just the position and the route, the the role I like to play during a pursuit. I like to be the fucking inconvenience. Um, but one thing that I hope by now, um, how old are you? Doesn't matter. You're old enough to drink probably. Um, So in however many years old you are, I'm sure by now you've learned your left from your right. Great.
Uh, yeah.
Oh my God, somebody's breaking into a ticket machine. So you know your left from your right. So that's the first thing you can say. They're making a left or a right. Um, and then once you're on that road, because that's the first piece of information that's going to be helpful for me, left or right. That way, I'm listening, I'm paying attention. So if I'm running parallels, I'm listening to you, so I know whether or not I need to go left or right. Then you can follow up with the cardinal direction and street name. Once you're on that road, that GPS going to catch up to you, um, and you're going to be able to articulate that a lot easier. You don't have to know the street names. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let me see. What kind of calls do you like to go to? What's your favorite? You got a favorite yet?
I don't have a favorite yet. No.
But that's all right. It's all pretty new. I got some favorites. My favorites don't gotta be your favorites.
What
Um,
are your favorites?
well, I'll tell you my favorites. Anything but a fucking robbery. I despise going to robberies, especially heists. There ain't nothing for me. I like to talk to people. I like to engage with people. So I love traffic stops, and any random 911 call. The more opportunity I have to go and investigate something and go and talk to somebody, and I especially love traffic stops because a lot of times we have a little bit more discretion with the traffic stop. So I get to engage with people in and maybe not, the worst moment of their life. Now I'll be honest with you, I also find traffic stops so much more interesting because I've never had a traffic stop that's just same old rinse repeat. It is always different, and it always turns into something infinitely more interesting than any robbery I've ever been to. But that's just my experience and my opinion. Um, what do you feel confident in regards to the job? What do you feel like, dang, I got this. I know what I'm doing with that.
Probably 80% of the knowledge stuff.
Okay,
Like
well that's
when
great. Um,
my FTOs have been quizzing me and stuff.
I think, in my opinion, again, that knowledge, a lot of people are like, I'll just learn it later. I'll figure it out later. That is a huge strength and a huge step ahead of a lot of different people or a lot of other people. Because and that's what I always tell people to focus on is learning the law, learning the SOPs, um, learning legislation, learning the case law, because those are the things that you are going to need to know. That's going to give you confidence in the field. If you know the law, you know the case law, then you know exactly what you can do uh, in any given situation, if that makes sense. Your knowledge of those things is going to give you the confidence to lead a situation. Somebody, was standing next to an ATM, and officers there. Well, we didn't see him breaking into the ATM, but um, he's standing there. Can we charge him with ATM robbery? He's got a crowbar. Um, I don't know if we can charge him with that because we didn't see him actually breaking in or doing anything with the ATM. Well, you got a lot of reasonable suspicion there. And if you know the law and you know um, case law specifically, you can turn that quickly into probable cause. Um, does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense.
That makes sense.
All right, and what are you the most scared of, or the most, lack the most confidence in?
Um, Probably comms.
Okay. I would tell you the easiest and best way. Well, let me ask you this: is it the comms in general or comms during pursuits?
During pursuits, I'm okay
Okay.
outside of pursuits, I think.
Okay. Well, my suggestion or recommendation to work on that is to just jump right in, get involved in as many pursuits as you can. And even if we're not primary or, well, primary wouldn't be making the comms. Even if we're not secondary, you don't have to say it on the radio. Just say it in the car. Um, you know what I mean? Practice
Yeah,
in your spare time. I'm gonna be making a left, southbound on Peaceful Street. Um, and I'm gonna, give me the comms when we go into Black Hawk Coffee. You know what I mean? Something weird. Just practice it. Get involved in a lot of pursuits if you can. That's going to improve your driving, get you used to driving, and it's also going to help you practice your communications. Um, Shoot, there was something else I was going to say. I don't remember what it was, so it's probably not that important. Oh yeah, traffic stops. Doing those is a good, safe way to practice your comms. I'm gonna be honest with you. 9 times out of 10, my traffic stops lead to a pursuit. Every traffic stop I did yesterday was a pursuit. And then some guy was like, I don't know why you're even arresting me. Nobody ever said that I was under arrest. Well, you were lawfully detained as part of a traffic stop. I don't know what to tell you. You acknowledged that you were detained on the count of you pulled over for my lights and sirens, and then you just drove away. It's crazy. So you were evading arrest. Anyway, I only ask you all those questions 'cause number one, I want to get to know you. I did actually review your paperwork, but I like to know that you know what you're working on. And I also believe that knowing your strengths and your weaknesses, being able to work on those, utilizing your strengths and compensating for your weaknesses and working to improve them is what's going to make you a good officer in the long run because you're not always going to be a cadet. You're not always going to have somebody that's going to tell you specifically what to improve upon or where you need to work, if that makes sense. So being able to identify those things yourself is going to help you continue to become an even better and better officer. With that said, I think we should go fight some crime.
Sounds
I should
good.
turn on my radio.
I should probably clock in. Hold on.
That's a good idea, too. Evening. Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
Investigating.
What you investigating? I didn't do it.
Montana Mon.
You're investigating Montana Moss.
Yeah.
What are you investigating Mr. Moss for?
Come here.
I'll be right back, ma'am. I could have just come.
I know, but it was more dramatic that way in front of the good. I gotta maintain my appearance as a detective, Kelly. It's important that I be mysterious and dark and handsome.
Oh. Okay.
I think Montana Moss is overstepping his bounds as leader of PDO by denying people coverage without a court order and is committing abuse of office.
Oh, so is this something you're investigating? You intend to pursue
Yeah.
charges?
If they're
Okay.
there,
All right, well, that's fair.
don't tell anybody.
Who am I going to tell?
I don't
Let's
know,
see if
Kelly.
Mr. Moss
Who
is
would you-
around.
I swear to
Just
God.
kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. It was funny because it was a joke.
Jokes are fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just think he's maybe overstepping his bounds a little bit. I don't think he could declare someone, like a department wide no go. You know what I mean?
What is fair?
So we'll see. But yeah,
Yeah.
have fun with your cadet.
Oh my God, thank you.
What?
Ah.
No?
Ow. Dog. You making me mad. No. You also not coming over here. Stop biting me. Ow. No. No. Stay over there. Stay away. No. Stop. No. Dog. I have a cadet waiting for me. You're gonna make me bite you. All right, ma'am. Sorry. Let's go find some crime.
Okay. What is your call sign?
106. Yes, I am enjoying the new doggo when he behaves.
723 and 1.
Biting the dog.
Call sign is now operating at 73 plus 1.
All right, hell yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I'll race you to the car. You have an unfair advantage because you got to pull the car and therefore you're going to get to it first. That's not fair.
You do have a point.
I'll wait for you to turn on your radar and then I'll turn mine on.
1041.
Let me see, what do we need to work on? Searching, so we need to process somebody. New traffic
Okay,
stops.
hold on.
Have a good night.
Alright, let's go. Let's go fight some crime. Oh, somebody must did a heist. Maybe. Looks like there's 5 people on tag 2.
Oh,
What does USA people mean? What is that tag even? Who knows?
what?
I was looking at the vehicle flag.
Oh,
It says store robbery tag 4 USA people. Who knows?
very weird.
It was my husband that flagged it, so it is what it is.
Who's your husband?
Mr. Dexter Cutter.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say it. It's pretty quiet right now.
You said it. Do be quiet.
I'm allowed to say it. You can't say it. Only me.
Oh, okay.
432 to Brody 1, Denny.
Welcome aboard.
And you actors need one.
Rear, closing. Front, away.
No, someone told me that there's no point in chasing bikes because they're just too quick.
Well, it's not that they're too quick, especially those. They just make a lot of sharp turns.
Yeah.
I'll usually try and chase them for a minute before I call for additionals for an active pursuit. Make sure I'm keeping up with them for a minute
Yeah.
before I get additionals and attack. But yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of chasing motorbikes. I often look forward to natural selection taking care of them. But you're never going to catch 100% of the people you don't even try for, so there you go.
Oh.
+176 to the latest shots fired. Attack 1.
Will assist latest shots, attack 1.
Aw, I thought he was going to go.
That's close to where the new gang's moved in.
Oh, there's a new gang that's moved in? What gang is that?
I believe they've called themselves ballers?
No, they old.
Really?
Old as hell. Just a new iteration of the same old bullshit.
Ah, okay.
Listen, this is also my own opinion, but the ballers is like a fart in the wind, okay? It's really a nuisance for a brief moment. It is awful, but then
Okay.
it just blows away.
Fair
I
enough.
don't ever expect them to be around too long. I got a lot of opinions.
That's good.
Please.
What are you doing?
State police to fire rescue.
Be patient, I'm a cadet.
State police to fire rescue.
Go for Saffron.
Hey, I've got 2 individuals hurt here of a motor vehicle accident. The driver is incapacitated in the front. Are you able to rail?
I unfortunately have to clock off for unfortunately, I need to have an emergency, so I need to clock off.
Okay.
Then
so
why
just
the hell
local
did she
then?
answer?
Yes, unfortunately, sorry.
Hey,
She just went off duty. Then you wouldn't have to explain none of it. So you ever worked in law enforcement before?
No, never. I worked at Toby's before this.
Oh, okay, nice. That's a happy establishment.
420, where'd you call
Yeah.
306 plus 1.
Well, I might need to get some food. We'll probably be alright. I'll just steal some from somebody.
Did you ever work in law enforcement before this?
330,
Yeah, I worked a couple of different states before I finally moved here. I do remember my first day though. I was nervous as hell. Didn't have a clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
But it's alright. I feel confident and competent now. I would probably turn before the next 2 blocks. Only because there's a lot of units down there. And I don't like to accidentally interject myself in an ongoing situation, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's this dickhead? Get off our ass. I hate locals.
I swear some of them are paid during chases.
Absolutely. Don't you worry, when they pull out in front of a fleeing suspect, I tell them I paid that local. I actually have sharks on my payroll and mountain lions. I've deployed them successfully during a chase or 2. They've assisted in the apprehension of many a suspect.
You have an expensive payroll.
I got a lot of money. Nothing else to spend it on. Why not, you know, hire sharks and murder kitties? I don't usually patrol down here. I see. Then I get a response. Not yet.
Oh, I just realised I forgot to call Tenny.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, Mr. Coldwater, what's he up to? I don't know which vehicle where he is, but
We're just gonna go in like one giant circle.
that's usually what I do. Well, I'll tell you how I learned all the street names and stuff is, well, number one, doing the job for a long time. Uh, but number two, sticking to a similar patrol route, similar patrol area. Like I started off at Legion Square. I figured it was one of the busiest intersections or areas of the state. A lot of traffic goes through there. Plus, it was quick, easy access to the highway to get to pretty much anywhere else. And then just started out, in a small area. So I know this is the
Rear,
cars.
closing. Front, away.
Oh, she uses
3776 Pillbox 195.
Oh. Okay. You know,
You gotta.
I'm just.
When I called out, we gotta already be accelerating. Especially if they going that fast. You gotta hit the gas and go. Oh, I think that was him. He went northbound across that bridge. Signal Street.
I also need to stop leaving the speed limit on.
I'll be honest with you. I don't really use it. I just stay conscious of my speeds. I don't need to go exactly the speed limit within reason, because that will get you every time.
Shots
Yeah.
fired, code 4.
I promise I can drive sometime.
701 plus 1, 1076 to our ED.
I believe you. My recommendation again for a car like that, especially when it flagged so early, is to start accelerating. Because he was going over 100 miles an hour, and the amount of time that it takes us to accelerate, he's already going to be really, really far away.
Yeah.
If it's coming the opposite direction, you got to already started turning around on it and accelerating. If that makes sense. And if it passed you 150 miles an hour opposite direction, I wouldn't even bother.
Okay.
Because by the time you get turned around, there ain't no telling where they at. But what I do love is your commitment. Because what a lot of people do is they just sit there and watch them, and then they're like, oh, well, maybe I'll try. But by the time they decide that they're going to even try, it's too late as well. So I like the initiative. So what road we on?
El Rancho Boulevard.
What direction we going?
West.
What road are we coming up on?
1 plus 1.
That's on the.
Hey, look at that. There's Jamestown right here. The barrio at Jamestown. Roy Lone Stein. I don't really know the hills that well, but patrolling consistently in the same areas will help you learn the streets. And then once you learn those streets and feel more confident, um, change your patrol location.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, sounds good.
Where's that at? I should really like to patrol the south side. Ah. Dog, what are you doing? Besides being adorable.
Do you think if you say the Q word again, something will happen?
It is quiet. So quiet. Oh my god, get out of the way, car.
Hey, this.
Something else I like to do. It's real hard unless you ride around the corner. Is going for stolen vehicles. You see a vehicle that's flagged for being stolen. I typically won't pull over a vehicle that's flagged for stolen unless it's in the immediate area and I've been looking for it. Unless I observe it commit a traffic infraction. But I do like to hunt them down. You got to kind of predict where they're going to go. Catch up to them. 9 times out of 10, they drive like they ain't got no sense. You got all the PC in the world to pull them over anyways. Look at those dummies just crashing into each other there. There's Carson and Innocence. We on Alta? Next straight up is head of Zapple. Then Vespucci, then saying that.
705 plus 1 would be unverging. 705 respectively. 705 and 742.
Thank you for your service.
What they said.
Damn.
515 plus 176 RPD with 195.
580 safe traffic.
Front, closing.
Yeah, I felt that way too about that bike.
Hi, Kadoodle.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh. Hi, how's it going, Kadoodle?
Is your shift going good?
Is what, sorry?
Is your shift going good?
My shift is going pretty good. How's your day going?
Oh, you know. Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah,
I like her. You know, she actually makes small talk.
Yeah, actually talks to people. Crazy, right?
I like her, I like her, I like her.
That
Alright,
is
well,
crazy.
Kadoodle-
That is crazy, right?
I mean, To be fair. But anyways, it's a green light. Have a good day, Kadoodle.
Goodbye.
306 plus 176 to
Oh.
RPD with 195.
How is that black?
I don't know where it was at.
Who's raspberry? Pretty sure it's this black one right here on the left.
Oh, that truck.
Yeah.
He looked like he doing a delivery. Think I can.
God damn it,
Hey,
save the dude.
How did you get here?
God damn it.
Oh yeah, there's no lights. What am I doing?
Oh, what are you doing, dog?
230
Listen, I don't mind small talk, but when I have a vehicle that drives past me and then circles around and pulls up next to me, that's a real good way to get shot or kidnapped.
Oh. Do they normally do that?
People have in the past, so I mean, I'm happy to speak with people. It's just a little bit suspicious when somebody swings around and pulls up on you, you know. Especially people wearing masks.
10741.
71541.
I did ready my firearm
Welcome
upon their
aboard.
approach. Just in cases.
Yeah. I mean, I've already been dropped off a building once, so.
My
think
God,
they
who
call it
dropped you off a building?
I actually forgot her name. But I think they call it like flooding in, don't they? During the cadets, like the criminals do.
Did I see the news? What news? I don't watch the news. Dog, if you don't stop messing up those daggone things, you're gonna make me unhappy with you. Oh, that's wonderful. What is it, pupper? Oh, well, that's another trial that I ain't gonna be involved in. That makes me angry. Every trial that I get to have, fucking people change their plea. If I'm a witness, change my plea. If I'm prosecuting, I'm gonna change my plea. If I'm presiding, we're gonna change our plea. It's so fucking annoying. If it ain't a plea change, it's going to be a fucking goddamn plea agreement. Do I want to be a witness? No. No, thank you. Somebody will have to be not conflict for appeal. Should it be appealable?
Front, closing.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yes, it's the same one. Slow the hell down. And stop at red lights. Thank you.
God damn it, you guys again. Okay, fine. Sorry, I'll stop running red lights. Okay, we sit and wait for
At least be respectful and don't do it right in front of the police
Yeah,
officer that you're coming
yeah.
to say hello to.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. You know, we'll sit and wait for the light. Sorry, Kelly.
I appreciate you.
Hey, Kelly, do you have some guns for me?
Do I have some guns for you?
Ignore him.
No, you
Big
can
in
only
the
purchase
trade.
firearms from ammunition stores.
From a registered
So,
ammo nation.
That's
What if
right.
I don't have a
if
gun
you,
license?
well, then you shouldn't have a gun at all. Then.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Kelly.
Well, no one told me that.
Oh well. Do I think they're actually going to obey any traffic laws? Absolutely not. But they did in that moment, and I appreciated that. I couldn't tell you how many motorcycles I seen get T-boned by traffic. That's not a good way to end
110
your
show
day.
1041, TAC 9 in use for UPS patrol.
#424 has to die.
Criminals are so smart. No.
Same one from the bridge.
TAC 9 in red, latest 37 were sufficient.
It's a what?
I said I think that was the same one from the bridge, but I
Just
can't
on May
prove it,
PD,
so...
or PD range hot.
Oh.
424 activating motor attack died.
I disagree. I don't think criminals are smart at all. Oh, my puppy is so cute. I don't know what he's doing. He's stuck.
It's been such good beans tonight, apart from the bike.
I know, that's nice. That means that our first level of force is effective. Officer presence across the state is deterring crime.
Front, closing.
Is our motor unit.
Oh.
Here, Daddy. Come here, Daddy. Come. Look. Here, I'll open it up. Come. Unless you want to go to sleep. You're not. I kidnapped you. Kidnapped. Huh? Got a whole pack of people and didn't nobody say they was going to it. Ow! Ow! Stop biting me. No, I called you so that you would relax and rest peacefully instead of biting me.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, apparently. He got sharp needle teeth.
Seems to be hunters.
Where you going? Stop biting me. Stop biting my hoodie. See, this is why I can't operate a vehicle right now, because you're going to have me crash.
543. You said those shots fired were hunters, you think?
10-4. I see a hunter bandaging. I'm gonna do a welfare check.
Alright, 10-4. I can roll up there with you. You wanna go attack?
2.
10-4.
You're so cute. I'm going to hold you up in the air. No. Will you stop chewing on my springs? Look at that. Be sweet. See, you just yawned. Turns like I would never do anything wrong. Can repair cars with a discount. Yippee. Here, I'm gonna put you back down there.
PD to fire rescue.
Then dead.
He's biting
Hey,
me.
I've got an individual here, experienced some GSW.
Holy shit! That car came out of the sky.
Yeah, we on the way. Send a ping, please.
A firm, thank you.
I don't think he could drive there. That's not safe. My God, what's wrong with that guy? Now he just slammed on his brakes at a green light. That guy is clearly drunk. MVL driver. Well, that's what I wanted to say in character, but you know.
We'll be coming in the helicopter.
How's it going, officers? Kelly Price, how are ya?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Just
We're
fucking
okay.
dandy.
400.
Yep.
Well, it's wonderful.
Hi.
Yo, me!
Uh-huh.
Oh, that little rat bastard.
Clear. Away.
Imagine just not naming him out like that.
It's not his real name. Kelly Price, you stopping a bunch of bad guys today, dude?
Always.
Yeah? It's kind of wicked.
Thanks.
Red lights, huh?
I appreciate the
Man.
appreciation for my work.
Totally.
God,
Yeah,
you should
I
go get
really
that
appreciate
guy.
your work.
Yeah,
I
we
should
You already
get that
pulled
guy.
Yeah, you
over.
should. Yeah, you already
should
pulled
get
over
that
for
guy.
you.
You should get that guy. What do you mean? I'm not a cop. What?
I'm not talking to you.
No? Okay, we're gonna wait for him to get out of the bank.
We can call it in.
I forgot. The 1038, right?
It is a 1038.
73 plus 1 will be on a 1038 on Vespucci Boulevard next to Legion Bank. Requesting 77 to take an attack.
You just pull me over?
Yeah, yeah, I'm pulling you
Yes.
over.
Seven
826
15.
X-ray Lima.
15 merging with 107, making calls 97 15 plus 1.
Okay. registered to Alexander Blackburn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just get out, introduce myself, introduce you, and then I ask for ID. make
515,
sure
was
they're
that
wearing
traffic stop
masks,
sufficient?
Ask them why we pulled them over.
We can take one
and
more on
then-
tag 3.
Yeah.
Tag 3.
Okay, ready?
I believe in you.
Okay, let's go.
I'm guessing that's you guys at Legion Bank?
It is.
10
Hello, would you mind rolling down your window, please? I am 723 Riley Bolton, and this is 106 Kelly Price. How are you doing?
Okay.
Good. Would you mind removing your mask and then showing me some ID?
Where the fuck's...
Thank you. Do you have any idea why we pulled you over today?
I mean, I didn't even know you guys pulled me over until I got out of the bank, so no.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little slow, but yeah. Hey, when we caught you going 67,
Okay.
that's a little bit too quick. I'm gonna go back to car run information and then I'll be back with you, okay?
450 image.
Is your hair pink or orange? We're having a debate.
Pink!
For the record, I think your hair color.
Okay.
Yeah, she said it's pink.
Was that okay? Did everything go correctly?
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I usually won't, just my particular style of instruction. I'm not going to step in unless I see something egregious. If anything was awry, when we went back to the car, I'd make some recommendations when we reapproach the vehicle. I have no reason to recommend anything, but we'll talk about it afterwards.
Are we okay to give a written warning today?
You are. I will tell you that you do need to be able to issue citations as part of your training.
580 coming back today, city active additional.
But on patrol, you do have discretion whether or not you want to issue a citation. I will tell you, this guy went past a bunch of stopped traffic, including a police officer who was stopped at a red light, went past us at 67 miles an hour through the red light, only to come straight here to Legion Bank. So I guess we was inconvenienced his rights to go to the bank whenever he wanted to.
I don't actually know how to give a citation.
You'd start it just like you would an incident report. And instead of arrest report, you would put citation. I'm not sure what you would want to charge him with. Speed limit is 45. We clocked him 67.
90, taking it back 1.
137 also attached, tag 1.
750 plus 1 will also attach.
So it's only 22 over.
I'm doubled. You have to go to the other one.
You can hit him with the speeding, you can hit him with the red light, or you can hit him with both.
Email robbing at Little Skull. Take it to tag 5.
Team will also attach.
543, I'll attach tag 1 to be sufficient.
You will have to process
Hey
it
guys, just a reminder, we
and
could
print
take
out the
just a little minute
citation
to,
from the vehicle.
Get a chance to respond to the call before responding.
It'll actually print out the citation. I wouldn't fill out the debrief or anything. I would just add the suspect and the charge. That way we don't hold him up. We could just write the report afterwards.
Okay, so would it be other?
Let me see. Speeding and red light, WIP. What do you mean other?
Oh, I mean in the...
304's 10-8. Anybody need one additional?
What do I ask it?
304, can you replace me on
You
tag
do
1
what?
for this 90?
The plea.
They're pulling me over. And
Oh,
It's gonna
it
be
would
wrong.
be
It's
NA.
already in the fucking, already in the bank. 'Cause they're too busy talking to people on the street, like, pulled me over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, I think it's kind of overkill. I'm already
Well,
sitting here out of the car. I'm not even moving anymore.
Can you get out of the middle of the road,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah, sorry, I'm leaving.
Okay, does the
That already got filled. I think it was
the
3 or 4.
thingies look right on the suspect?
Alright, they're saying 5 be advised. Daniel Kane is going around in an EGT all blacked out with a motorcycle helmet on, so
That looks
they're probably
perfect.
hostages for something.
So yes, it would be other specified notes. You could just write citation there. His PayPal's gonna be
580. I believe we can still take one more TAC 5 on the little Soul ATM.
455. Then once we print it out, we can approach him and advise him of the citation and why it was issued. It's also noted there's going to be 2 points on his license. This is another important reason to issue citations now.
Okay, so I just press the little green button, yeah?
Yes.
Thing.
543 is 1043.
I usually keep the original and give them the copy. I don't really think it matters so long as there's one for him and one for us.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, ready?
We're just issuing a citation. We'll be done shortly.
Hello, so we're gonna give you a citation for speeding and red light.
I wasn't even in my car moving. You're gonna give me a citation?
What'd you say, sorry?
I say, I'm not even in my house. I'm in my car moving. I was too busy talking to that guy at the light, and you're gonna give me a citation?
Oh, yeah, the light that you went through while we was stopped at the red light. The one that you went through at 67 miles per hour, yes. We observed you go through it.
Okay, cool. Next time, I'm just gonna run.
Preferably not.
No,
That's
I'm gonna run now.
There's a more serious crime that would lead to an arrest, sir. You don't want that.
No, that's only if you guys can catch me.
Actually, I remember you from last time. We gave you a verbal warning.
What was that? I do remember that. When was that?
About 3 days ago?
Give me a verbal warning 3 days ago? I didn't even get pulled over 3 days ago.
Yeah, pretty sure it
Did
was
I
you.
get pulled over? No, I don't got pulled over.
Alright, sir. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns?
Yeah, so how does this whole point thing work? That's new.
Oh, basic information. You got 30 points on your license. Different infractions can lead to a reduction in those points, with a maximum of 5 points being taken in a single incident. And once those points get to 0, you're gonna not have a driver's license anymore. I believe you can take a course, a driver remediation course to get 5 points back. Those points will replenish or drop off.
How much is the fine for that, for driving without license?
Oh, I don't know yet. Not worry about that. You don't want that. I believe it's not a fine. I believe it's going to be an arrestable offense.
Oh, so yeah, I'm just gonna run it. What about, like, how long till the points drop off?
I believe 30 days, sir.
So 30 days from whenever I get, like, one day.
So in 30 days, these 2 points will drop off. Your points don't reset every 30 days, so it's just every 30 days. So if you get 5 points tomorrow, then 30 days from
It'll
then.
be 3 days from that, I drop that.
Oh, 21. Are you downstairs?
So how does it work with offenses though? Because I got charged. So what was it 2 days ago? I charged for something, and I got 2 points for it. And yesterday I got charged, and then I got like.
You might be correct. I'm watching.
Go for Delta 21.
Charged for the exact same. Is that normal or like?
Well, did you commit the same offense on 2 separate days?
Yeah.
Then yes. It's not just a one and done, and then you get to just
It's just 1d8
felony
and
speed all the time. It's each
I didn't see any
incident.
visible weapons from my
No,
angle
I
at
understand
least.
that, but I'm saying, like, how come it gave me two different, like, point differences? Like, first time was 2, then next time I got 3, so does it ramp up each time? Does it build, or?
No, it just depends on the charges in the citation. So, one thing might be worth more points than something else. Each of the infractions you were issued today were worth 1 point. Evading
No, I
arrest, I
understand
believe,
that, yeah.
is worth like 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Because how come if I got charged the same thing, how come I got charged 2 different penalties for 2 different
So you
numbers?
got 2 points taken from you for
The first time, yeah.
the first
And then,
time.
like the next day, I got charged with the exact same thing, but I got 3 points instead.
Maybe.
And let me look.
Higher speeding,
Yeah,
maybe?
that's what. That doesn't make any sense. No, it wasn't like I didn't get pulled over for speeding. I got pulled over for aiding and abetting and evading. Aiding and abetting and evading. Sorry, I hiccup.
Well, evading is more points.
Oh, but I got charged with the exact same thing as one.
Evading arrest, aiding and abetting.
Yeah, the time
Alright,
that I'm talking about, I got 3 points. Was I believe yesterday or the day before that, when Henry Chaos talked to me for 5 hours, and then decided to ram my car until it got like broken.
Well, it doesn't tell me how
Please
many
don't ram cars
points.
from the back. Like, if you're in the pit, that's completely okay. But don't ram a car through an intersection multiple times. What?
It doesn't tell me how many points were applied following each incident.
Really? How the fuck do you guys track that then?
It automatically applies them based on the citation or charges.
Yeah, but like, what holds you accountable if someone fucks up with that thing?
We can't fuck it up, sir. They're automatically applied.
And then, how do I check how many points I even have?
That's a good question. You don't know.
1042.
I can't tell how many points I have on my license. I think I should be.
For your service,
I think I should be made
306
aware of that.
Sandy Medical.
That's a good question. I'll try and figure it out.
I feel like this shit should have been thought about before they put this into law.
I do see the incident in question. You got charged felony evading arrest in one, which is probably 3 points, and misdemeanor in a different one, which is probably lesser points.
What? I'm just confused on what I did for the felony. What's the other one that made this? It's the exact same thing. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey? Oh, you having a good day? Oh. Take care.
God, I love natural selection. Crosswalks are a thing. Alright, well, we appreciate your cooperation today, Mr. Blackburn. We'll turn off our lights. You will be free to go, okay?
Yeah, it's all good.
If I find out how to figure out how many points are on your license, I'll let you know.
Okay, you take care.
Alright, have an above average day, sir.
7 May, can still take 1 TAC 5.
I'm good to go attach to TAC 5.
Is that you?
Hey, firm.
Where the fuck is?
75 can attach to TAC 5.
They're definitely taking people. No problem.
Alright, well, let's go.
Kelly,
Route
before you
2.
break tack, you got the second.
Sure.
That gentleman at the Black Hawk Coffee was asking about you. Apparently he's a longtime friend of yours.
Oh, who is he?
He didn't give me no name, but apparently he recognized you.
Oh, well, good for him. Pretty sure somebody
Guys.
just got taken hostage right here in front of law
Yeah.
enforcement.
I didn't see any weapons. That's like the worst part.
Well, that's great. I love that. That's dischargeable with
Yeah.
aiding and abetting.
Huh? Alright, I'm breaking tack.
Alright, let's go to a station and write up the citation.
Okay. That's one actually next to
Ooh, she's rough. She didn't even know how to issue a citation.
What?
Who knows? (723 + 1 will be 10-7, writing a citation.
Oh, hey,
Hello.
sorry. I was 10-7 for a sec.
I forgive you. We just don't want to be parked in the middle of the road writing our citations and reports and stuff, because that's also a great way to get kidnapped. You'll be distracted. Yeah. People roll up and be like, look at these free police. Let me write some notes.
20.21.
Yeah, go for Delta 21.
Tell me when you get a chance.
I firm.
515, 76 RPD.
Um. 715 + 1. Situation on TAC 5 is going to be code 4. All units are back to 8. TAC 5 is now free for use. (76 + 1 is going to be 76 RPD for vehicle maintenance.
(58038) Southwest BDP, red and colored muscle car.
Did you give me his copy?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Now I got at least one additional TAC 3.
330.
375 will be 10-7 for about 5.
515, I can back you guys up on TAC 3.
+ 1 back to 8 on patrol.
Oh, eating your supper. Good puppy. Really got pee. And I need to eat some food. Right now, I'm eating some watermelon slices. And they're pretty good, too. Who you want it for?
Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the radar.
Well, I think let me check.
Delta 21, just be advised, there's a Pacific Standard, looks like, kicking up. Multiple people seen behind the counter by the stairs.
I cleared the plate lock before. I took a picture of it, but I do have the speed and I do have the vehicle license plate. Registered owner. Uh-oh. Oh no. There was a slight issue. You have listed the wrong suspect.
Oh. But he got the point.
He did. No. No, he did not. Dang it.
What do we do in these kind of situations?
That's a good question.
Because I could have sworn I picked Blackburn.
Here.
Seven 15+1 will
I'm
be
gonna make a
attaching
phone
to
call.
the latest Pacific Standard Bank 1090. We'll be taking TAC 2.
23 can attach as well.
Hello.
Oh my god,
230 is gonna
hey.
be attaching
What's
TAC
up?
2.
Hey.
You got 2
called me?
seconds?
I'm chilling. Of course, I got 2 seconds for you, KP.
All right, perfect. Listen, my caduce, we just issued a citation, but she put the wrong suspect in.
Okay.
And processed the citation. The suspect's left.
Okay.
We did find the correct individual, but the license points didn't apply to that individual. They got applied to a different, unrelated person. If I remove the incorrect person, Alexander Blackburn, is it going to reverse those points, even though it's already been processed under his name?
Maybe. I'm not for sure, but what you can do as command, we can manually remove those points from a profile anyways. So if
Okay,
you go to
perfect.
their MDD profile, you can manually remove those points either way. So you're clear to do that pretty much in cases like exactly like this.
All right, and
nonetheless.
then for the individual in question, if I add the correct suspect and change his fine to 0, and issue
if they
the
took off, you won't be able to
$0
process
citation.
that, is the issue.
Oh, because he's too far away, even if it's $0.
You need them present to process it, but you can manually add the points.
Oh, okay.
As well.
So how do I?
So on their profile,
All right, I'm going to Alexander Blackburn.
on their profile, you can see on the top there's a little plus. You can go to license info. You can remove specific ones. You can add them. When you add them, it'll give you a prompt for like, hey, why are you doing this? You can just link the IR, and that will work.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
No problem. And if you need help with anything else, feel free. Hit me up.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
I'm above average night.
You as well. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Alright, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10, 10 10
Oh, all right, perfect. Let me go to the incident.
Can it be fixed?
Yeah, it can be fixed. I'm gonna fix it right now.
Thank you. Sorry.
We always want to double check we're putting in the right person. So, I should have caught it too, but I did not. All right.
To be fair, they are very, very similar.
They are. I just didn't notice it until afterwards because I looked up Mr. Blackburn uh, from his vehicle registration
375 is
and
back to
didn't
Nick.
see the incident there. And I was like, well, why don't I see it? Two.
Over there was one shuttle is the 80 turn 90 TAC 1 code 4 UTL on spec 10 TAC bombing clear and free for use.
Oh.
Amy, are you having headaches right now?
Yes, she is.
Okay, yeah, I could tell.
So I'm going to take the incorrect person off of there. Well, this guy ain't even got a license. How do we not have a driver's license?
Wait, what?
Alexander Blackthorne doesn't even have a driver's license on file.
Oh.
So I don't know how he'd get any points.
Is that?
I did apply
rank
the appropriate
sufficient?
ones.
Yes, PSB is sufficient. 330 activating interceptor TAC 2 PSB.
Yeah, I'm just stealing it for the debrief. Sorry. 1 second.
All right, perfect. Welcome back. I don't want to go.
One 1042. Stay safe. Have a good night.
304 to Type 2. Out of curiosity, who's the RO of your EGT?
Daniel Kane. Subject of my latest vehicle warrant.
Yippee. Oh, you have a warrant for that vehicle?
Just posted it, fresh off the press.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Do you need a second interceptor?
Negative, we have 2 interceptors on TAC.
Alright, 2 almost on 76, there's 90, TAC 1. Take 2 more.
375 can also route.
Oh.
Does it all look okay so far?
Mm.
375. We can still take one additional track one for an ATM robbery.
I like it. It's detailed. I did add one extra thing. He was identified via his ID. And I just put and removed his mask because simply showing an ID isn't confirmation.
515, I can route TAC 1.
You did have him remove his mask. We looked at him. He matched his ID presented. He also looked like the fella in his MTT mugshots. I am going to write an extra note. Mm. Mm.
The 90 activity interceptor, TAC 2.
Mm. I just put a note in there as to why those points were manually applied. Other than that, I added the vehicle speed. Ideally, I would have had the plate lock there, but I didn't even think about it when I cleared the plate lock. But I do have the vehicle registered owner documented. It's also noted in the report.
So next time I get a picture of the radar. Anything
Yes.
else? And right suspect next time as well.
Doing the 90 on
Yeah.
TAC 1 is going to be 80.
That's all right. I didn't even notice it. I wouldn't have caught it if I wasn't looking him up by his vehicle registered owner, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Is everything else okay?
Yes. I will tell you an easy way to never make that mistake again is looking it up by the license plate.
Okay.
And then when you do that, just copy his CSN when you start the incident and add the suspect by his CSN. Or if you're processing a suspect for arrest, search them by their fingerprint. And it will always come up with the correct suspect. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that sounds much better.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go
Hopefully
fight
not
more
again.
crime. hate these doors. Denied.
Careful on the westbound below the barrel.
Missed the huge bank.
It is the big bank. Not my favorite. Just out of curiosity, why'd you request 77s for that traffic stop?
In case he ran. He was in a bed.
Okay. There's not an issue with it. I was just looking for your justification. It was a fast car. I also say, due to our location, Legion Square, where literally somebody got kidnapped right across the street from us. Great location to request 77.
Delta 21 plus 2 or 76 to MCD HQ.
Hi, Gallia.
Oh my god, hey!
You wanna go back and say hi?
Nah, I'm good. They didn't even have weapons out. They literally just was like, okay, yeah, I'll get in the trunk. Shit, son'd be hollering. No, I don't want to get in the car with you. Don't take me with you. I am not interested in being your hostage. Listen, I was literally sitting at Legion Square on Sunny where two ladies were being taken hostage. No weapons present. They were just getting in their cars, parking them. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'll park my car. I'll put all of my things in the car. Like, it was the most casual, random, weird-ass kidnapping I've ever seen in my life. They just joking and laughing and playing around and putting cars away and taking cars out. Oh, they said you could park your car. No, bitch. Yeah, sure, I'll park my car, and then I'm gonna fucking drive away when I get into my car, 'cause fuck that. Good lord. I don't know who that unit was, but they zoom in without lights or sirens.
Lights, I think.
Oh, did they?
I think so.
God, I hope so. I don't know that I'd jump out of a moving car, although I do it as Kelly all the fucking time. If I was in a hostage situation, I feel like that'd be NVL. So it was going real slow. Dog, can you stop biting me? Oh, little puppy barks. But listen, if you don't stop biting me, I'm gonna give you a bath. How's that for punishment? I'm gonna bath anyway. You got a vet appointment on Saturday.
On 610-8.
So next time, if you're gonna issue a citation, how you gonna do it?
Go up to them if they're wearing a mask. Some sort of move it. Ask for ID. Make sure. Actually, before all that, take a picture of the radar, the plate lock, and the speed. And then go through the whole stop, come back here, go into the MPT, do others, plea, write citation and notes, print off said citation, make sure it's the correct suspect. Yeah, give them the citation.
Alright, perfect. Listen, one thing that you did there, I didn't mention it there, but what I really liked, you looked up the vehicle registered owner before you ever approached the vehicles. You knew who it was registered to. I always look at their profile before I approach the car because I kind of want an idea of who I might be dealing with. That's going to tell me their driving history. That's going to tell me whether or not they got a warrant. That's going to tell me whether or not they got any affiliations. Anything of that nature. So I'm going to arm myself with as much information as I possibly can before I approach that car. And if it turns out it ain't that person that's operating it, that's fine. I did nothing but spend a minute looking up information that could help me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Will you stop barking at me? Can you hear this little fucker? Why? Ain't the cutest little bark. He sounded like a squeak toy. That's why I was worried when I had him playing with my friend's dog. I was like, this one sounds like a squeaky toy and he's about the right size. Oh.
Is that a 90, by the way, the home burglary?
Yeah, it's a burglary. Those are, I just call it a burglary.
73 plus 1, 36 to 8.
Let's take it take 4.
Sorry?
Take it to, TAC. I jumped on TAC 4.
Front, closing.
Now, burglaries, I'll proceed expedited like this, but when I get closer to it, I'm gonna drop my sirens.
Hello.
Hey.
Is this for the home burglary?
Yeah, A firm off of Del Perro Freeway. Hey. Not here to the next right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go in opposite lanes though. It's fine. I'd even cut my lights as we get all the way to the right. Then what I'll typically do is surround the building, get somebody out front, somebody out back, and wait for the additional to arrive. This will be the next one up. It's gonna be the first one right past this parking lot.
one here, the other one. Orange.
Let's find out.
You wanna go around the back?
Yeah.
Was it the yellow one? Holy fucking bobcat.
Yeah. Dang it. We might need to go to that.
Someone able
Yeah,
to
I
run
think
to the
so.
Bobcat?
The reroute.
Tag 4 is gonna reroute to the bobcat.
Okay, I'll join you on tag 4.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, wife.
Oh my god, hey husband. We're okay, we can take the parrot.
Oh, papa.
Alright. Therefore, we can take one more additional for the bobcat that just popped off.
Dog might be louder than the cadet. Huh. Should follow this GPS to a T as well.
Is someone from Tech 9 available to go to Tech 5?
Yeah, we'll send someone over.
We should 306 to that really quick.
The bobcat will be on tag 4.
Wait for him to patch. 306 on tag.
Why?
I'm gonna deactivate from EMC and get my vehicle.
I'm 23 on pick up the last already. Yeah, there's oh, there's supposed to that's therapy. They'll put up phones too.
Doesn't that mean they're gonna like be leaving soon if there's an explosion?
Police, hello. How's it going?
They don't leave till we say they can leave. We're in charge.
Thank you.
Thanks, I learned it from my wife.
Hey.
Alright, 3 or 4. I'm 23. I'll get the vehicle flying.
Is it lethals for a bobcat or tasers?
It says only a two-door car, so that's interesting.
That is interesting. Maybe only 2 suspects inside.
It's an LG retro.
They're gonna lead us into an ambush.
RO is Mason K City.
Oh.
Oh, hey guys, guess what? They want free passage, no spikes, no air one. How do we feel?
I wish suspects would ask for something interesting for once.
Yeah, well, they never wanted. Did we get the police flag? Pictures on scene? Get pictures?
I just if somebody can get pictures.
Sounds great. Sounds
Perfect.
Zero 05 Junior Golf.
Okay, got it. Cool, 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 cool. Wait, you said no swaps or no jumps? Okay. Jumps? Since when are jumps in there? That's a skill issue, no? I feel like swaps or blocks. The vehicle interference is the deal here, no?
Shut up. I never place cones.
You know you say no jumps?
Hmm. Oh, look at that spicy gun you got there.
Yeah. They
No, it's hard to follow
they
Swamp.
told me I could tint it, so I went crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some pictures up in here.
You know how it goes.
We don't do shit like that anyway, see.
Okay, good. Very good. Very great.
I'm just saying hello.
Fantastic. Go.
Alright, I'm gonna get a pursuit order going. Who do we have here? I know Cutter, Price, me, Rivers? Rivers, are you here?
Yep.
A cadet with who? Who's the cadet with?
Kelly.
Okay, I'm gonna get Kelly and the cadets. Stay back for hostages, pretty please. Thank you very much. We're gonna have Cutter primary in the chase. I'm gonna be secondary, then Rivers tertiary. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
Sounds great to Carbo.
Is everything okay? Everything's great. Fantastic. Keep moving, please. Thank you very much. Nice. Now we wait.
Of course they're not around.
Wait, so who's the RO?
Mason Cassidy.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. I don't know if we're ready or not. I don't know what that meant.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Alright,
These
so what's
two
gonna
are gonna tell
happen?
you where to put the hostages. Okay. These two right here.
We're gonna
Talk to them,
direct the
they're gonna tell you where
hostages
put
to
the hostages,
us.
Okay.
We're gonna
Ellie over
search
there.
them. We're gonna try and identify them, ask them if they need a ride, see if we can get any basic information. Then we're gonna clear the inside. Hello there.
Across the street in another vector.
Hello there.
Involved.
Oh, hello. You could do me a favor, bring the hostages out to my right, your left.
Sure thing. That's no problem.
Weapons away if you could. I appreciate that your weapon is
Mine's
away.
already away. Yeah.
Yep. I just noticed that. That's good. That's good. I appreciate that.
Okay. Alright, give me 1 second and the hostages will come out to the left.
Appreciate it.
Okay, you guys.
So you said ID, search, ask them if they need a ride?
Yeah, so main thing we're gonna do is we're gonna search and make sure they don't have anything illegal on them.
It's more like an L. This side, this side. Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Everybody, I guess I'm secondary now.
Alright. Same old. I gotta check your
We're
pockets.
gonna be continuing south on Orchardville. Slight headaches. Holy fuck! What
Oh
is
my
he
god, is this weapon registered to you?
Yeah. I hope so.
You might need to get him to put his speed limiter on. Guys, fucking, he's having some issues. We're good. We're continuing north on Popular. We're good now. We're good now.
You're gonna see a very lot of sharp objects. And then all
Do you mind show me your
Popular.
identification?
Of course.
Oh, you Mr.
Still
Romance.
sending north
And
Popular.
then finally, you're gonna need a ride today.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
my
don't
my
think
wife's
so?
across the street.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Gonna be taking the turn off Popular and heading towards Hawick.
Where'd they take you from?
Legion.
Taking a left
Legion,
on
that's the
Elgin,
number one
heading south.
hostage taking grounds. This is everybody just standing there. You might as well have a sign that says, I'm bored,
killed my
take me
speed
with you.
ticket.
Do you need to lift
I killed my speed too.
True.
Alright, we're continuing west on
You know,
Occupation.
just like the center
I
of
got
the
your
city.
comms for now.
If I need
When
to
you're
Seems
free to
ready to
go,
lift.
you don't need a ride.
15 outside the tunnel, 50 outside the tunnel, slow down.
Yo.
Do you guys need a lift or are you good?
Oh no, I think I'm good. My wife's over there.
My wife.
What about you, ma'am? Are you good? Do you need a
We're
ride?
continuing south on San Vitus.
I think Soap's also over there.
I should be good then.
Taking a right,
Oh,
heading
perfect.
south on
Thank you.
Las Lagunas and right.
Alright, we're gonna
Santa
want to
Ana heading
announce
west.
before we go in. And then we're gonna count down. San Andreas State Police,
South
anybody
on
inside? Make
Palomino Ave.
yourself known. I
Left
do
again
not like
on
surprises.
Vespucci, heading
3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, let's go. Make yourself known, anybody in here?
left heading north on Alta, and then a right heading east on Santa Ana I-50 like a dumbass. I recovered slightly, continuing south, lower power.
Let's go. San
Then
Andreas
left to the
State
right,
Police.
continuing south on power.
My
taking
God,
a
this
right
place
on
is destroyed.
Innocence, continuing west,
I'm gonna swing wide.
heading towards Calais.
I'll hold the corner chicken there.
Off-roading towards the lower La Puerta.
Oh fuck.
Opposite lanes of travel heading north on La Puerta. Taking the right garage jump. Going through the Daily Globe. And heading north on Las Lagunas. Now on Dorset, passing Zona. Continuing west.
Beautiful.
Taking a right on Mad Wayne. North, setting up for the left. Taking the left on Boulevard
Just making
Del
sure
Perro.
they didn't drop anything. Sometimes they like to leave
Off-roading, heading
explosives
north on
behind.
Mad Wayne Thunder. Recovered. Lost all their speed. Continuing north, Mad Wayne Thunder. Continuing west on West Eclipse Boulevard, alongside the golf course. Taking a right on West Eclipse Boulevard, gonna be passing by the cemetery here shortly.
Oh, yeah, we definitely want to lock all the
Passing.
doors.
Continuing towards Bay City Ave, now on Bay City Ave, heading south.
I'll grab these cones.
Taking a left. Continuing northeast on Marathon, taking a right, heading south on North Rockford. Continuing south on South Rockford, taking a left towards...
No, no. Why would I have been a flight attendant?
Santa Ana. Continuing, taking a right, heading south on Calais. Sorry, Palomino. I-50 didn't retrieve, take it.
Delta 21.
Taking a left hand.
I'll keep you updated.
Oscar shots fired. And a 911 coming through. Do not worry, it is just for training purposes.
I'm here with you, continuing north on Calais, and then a left. And left again on Palomino, heading south. Continuing south.
I used to be driving in fucking circles.
You saw it too, right?
I did not. I'm looking at the
Taking a
GPS.
left now, heading southwest on South Rockford Drive. Continuing south, Dutch London.
Status of the officer going to Boston. Cutting to the right.
Greg. Greg who? Oh, they going
Continuing
down there.
southwest Autopia Way.
When they went down.
Heading towards Tulsa.
Hold on. Wait, wait, wait.
Spun out. Take it.
Still continuing north on Greenwich Parkway.
Alright, turn around. They're leaving. Just full send it this way.
Holding out left, north at We are now north of Calais. Probably going to cut into White Car Garage. Nope. Right, east on Mississippi, passenger car. Legion Square, traffic.
Ocean King.
We're cutting into this little, big 50, major 50. Gonna be back on El Rancho.
I got your comms. We'll be on Elysian Fields Freeway now, heading towards Greenbridge.
Oh.
Continuing south. Passing alongside the
That's an
oil
oldie, but a goodie. Why is this not?
Now on Redbridge, opposite lanes of travel, heading west.
We're going to my favorite spot, the Miriam Turner
Opposite lanes
overpass.
again, heading west. Back to correct.
Why is it your favorite spot?
Because it's fun to say.
Oh, okay.
Off red, now merging on a green. Back over to correct.
Would Price remember street?
Medium traffic, be careful.
I think so. Vaguely.
Opposite lane. Back.
That is true. This is where I heard Horace Caldwell bit the dust. I didn't murder her. She suicided.
I hate everything.
Oh, that was James.
Taking the cut down towards Mutiny Road.
Yeah, they went down.
I'm just going Mutiny across the third, on Alpha.
Blocking correctly.
The hell, man? Excuse us.
Really doesn't like my nuts.
I do vaguely listen. It was a minute ago. Oh, they're going south now. Yep, good call.
Left on 50, 650. Still going. Left
Go parallel.
Video on main, show PSV TAC 2 turned 80 were sufficient at this time.
Okay, from field, the Bobcat chase going around.
What happened?
Oh my god, there's a civilian in the middle of the road that I had to dodge.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, we go parallel there.
Armory come. Still north on power.
They went upper.
Done.
Full sending it north.
We can, yep, parallel here.
Boys, we're going into final two. Oh, I got 50, but I can't see him.
Put them to the left.
It's alright.
A little bit of distance on me. Go right on Obsidian.
Take this left on Vinewood.
Secondary, still westbound Gideon.
Okay, I still got him.
Okay, good.
Gonna be south on Hillcrest. He's got a little bit of distance on me, but I saw his last move.
Let's go up this one.
That long guy coming up to this road above. I don't know if he'll go left or right. This is right, that's where I'm going. Trying to hit left.
We got him on the dirt road, Hillcrest Ridge access road, headed back south.
Good shit, wife.
Well, he got away from us pretty quickly. He's going around the last bend.
Rear, closing.
Last seen headed around here, no telling what direction he went.
Did you hear me, Kelly? They went perfect.
They went picture perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, the fast was super fucking fast. Lost them. The fast was super fucking fast.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where they went.
Using blue car, just moving by.
I believe that. Oh no.
Two 176 to actually 2-1 plus 176 to RPD was 295.
Hey.
Never mind, that's dumb. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
375, 76 RPD.
15, same traffic.
Plus 123 RPD was
Mirror Park
295.
is clear.
515, 23 RPD.
Why would you tell me that? I cannot. I can't say something mean to her. I'll say something mean to the next person I see. My cadet drives like Helen Keller. One thing I always do code 6 and is I make sure that my plate locks are clear in case they're tucked in a driveway with the kitchen.
I know where I lost them, but couldn't tell who was in it.
What do he want to know?
10-9 crossing to repeat.
I still didn't hear. So what?
Is it 10-9 to ask them to repeat?
I have no idea. I still don't know what she's saying.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, we're not finding them. 696 situation on Act 4 is gonna be code 4 UTL. Officer's gonna be back at 8, Act 4 clear. We tried.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 723 plus 1 breaking time, but English is not English.
It's alright.
723 plus 1 breaking time.
I don't know his English good neither.
That's good.
Alright, well, see some things.
Yeah. 723 plus 1 and 76 I can use next to me.
I'm actually calling because I got to debrief and write this report. And it's 1:45. I need to snuggle my puppy. I don't really need to pee. You're welcome. I actually think I'm gonna call it here because it's getting kind of late for me. My next traffic stop that deserves it. Hey, Baker!
Yeah.
What happened? Why did I come in here and see your car looking like I've been driving it?
I don't know what's going on with my driving today specifically. I don't know.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Wife, are you making your cadets have orange hair?
Yes, it is actually a requirement to get in my vehicle to have ginger hair.
Oh my god.
That's my
That's true,
husband.
man.
That does not look pink.
Yeah, it's me, Corporal Dexter Cutter with the San Andreas State Police. Here's my badge photo from mine and Kelly's vacation last week.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to have her in the picture. I wanted an aura moment, you know?
Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be in your badge photo picture anyway. But
I'm gonna go get food.
Oh, what's the status of those cards?
Which one?
The Cutter's cards.
Oh, that's for Valentine's Day. So a couple more days, a week, 14th or whatever.
Oh my god, that's so exciting. I'm gonna buy all of them until I get one.
Me too.
I have a lot of money to spend on cards. Alright, I gotta go
I'm about to drop like
debrief.
50K.
That's a lot. I believe it. Alright, I gotta go debrief. We gotta go debrief.
Alright, go ahead, debrief.
Alright, ma'am, to my office.
Does my hair actually look orange?
It's a little bit orangey pink. It's more like a peachy pink. Where's Castro at? Hold on.
$304, 1042.
Blinding for your service, sir.
Good night, wife.
Good night. Alright, this way. It's my temporary office because I don't know where my office is. That sounds unbelievably like I'm confused.
Will be 76 to RPD.
I'm gonna take my radio, turn it off. Alright, how do you think the shift went?
I think it went okay. A bit of a fuck up, but okay.
Alright, what could have went better?
The right suspect for starters. Not hitting poles and signs and wedging myself on dirt roads.
That's right, listen, poles and signs are there to help you make your turns, okay? That's what I say. Listen, every fucking light pole in the state fall down as soon as I approach. They just save me the trouble. We did have some trouble turning around on there. I'm gonna be honest with you. those seniors off road ain't the best, if I'm being honest with you. We probably got a little excited seeing them coming at us and just try to turn around a little bit quick and messed up the turn. That's all right though. Uh, we had good information. There was a good how do I say it? We had a good parallel there. All of our officers did well there because they didn't have visual of them. We caught eyes. We described where they were going. And then we had another unit that was able to get visual of them on picture perfect drive. So it worked. Unfortunately, we didn't have visual of them long after that. So it happens. What do you think you did well?
Um, Going after people that was speeding.
Okay.
Apart from that one where you had to give me a nudge.
I know, and that's the only one we cited. Why'd you hesitate on that one?
I think there was just a lot of voices at once, and so I wasn't really paying attention.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Let me see. I'm just going to do a big old debrief. Um, I do have noted here that we attempted multiple traffic stops on speeding vehicles. Um, Unfortunately, most of them got away. I did note your commitment to attempting those traffic stops. Again, a lot of people uh, just don't even bother. And you're going to miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. I did also recommend if you got a vehicle that's approaching you from behind to start accelerating to kind of match the speed as the vehicle is approaching. If the vehicle is coming head on, not head on, obviously we don't want to die, but if it's coming towards us, um, we want to get into a position where we're going to be able to start making that turn as the vehicle is approaching. We did have a traffic stop. You had good comms for the traffic stops. You used the appropriate 10 code. You gave a brief description of the vehicle. You also provided the street name and a nearby landmark, Legion Bank. That's a big one. Everybody knew where that was. You did request 77 assistance. It wasn't emergent, but you did fear, due to the nature of the vehicle being a vector, that it would be pretty fast. We could probably use some support should they have left the scene. I also noted the location, being Legion Square, very dangerous, most dangerous part of the state. Unless you're a hostage, then people will very politely ask you to help them out, and most people will volunteer. Um, I know you reviewed the vehicle registered owner and information before approaching the vehicle. You identified yourself and myself at the stop. You requested and affirmed the identification, having them remove their mask before giving a reason for the stop. Um, you went back, you reviewed their driving history, and then we issued a citation for the observed offenses. Um, you also articulated well the reasoning for the citation. You explained to him why he was getting those citations. Your report was brief. It had appropriate information and evidence. That was my fault. You didn't have the plate lock because I cleared it, but it's all right. Um, You did, I guess it was the first citation you ever issued, so I did have to kind of walk you through it. But now you know how to do it, and you're going to do it next time. I did also note that the citation was issued under the incorrect suspect. And how are we going to prevent that in the future? What are some things that we can do?
You can get them up by their car registration.
Okay.
And also fingerprints if it's a an arrest.
Perfect. They are showing us their identification as well, so you can get the CSN off of there. I always document and I have it accessible, so I can just type in the CSN. And just double verify it in case they're not the registered owner of the vehicle. Um, but we did get that corrected. That's not something you would have been able to correct. I didn't even know how to correct it until I called somebody, so it should be squared away. Um, Let me see. We also, I guess, as far as a citation in regards to the plea, you kind of figured out that it was a other um, because citations are not something that people can plead to. They either can take it, well, they're going to take it, and if they want to argue it in court later, then they can do so. That is why we put facts and evidence in our citations. We also went to a burglary call. You noted the call, the location, you attached and routed to that location with ease. You called it out. Um, I did kind of pick a tack for us because I was hoping other people would come because it was kind of quiet. We approached the scene quietly. Why do we approach the scene quietly, do you think?
So not to trigger them off that we're there and run away before we catch them.
Perfect. I like to be the surprise. And if I'm being honest, a lot of the times, if I'm getting a burglary at one location, I'm gonna approach real slow and real quiet until they hit the next house. Because a lot of people are fucking greedy, and they're more likely to be still present and inside the house if I approach when they're going to the second house. Um, you did direct officers well on the scene. You advised some units to go around to the back. That way we were surrounding the building in case we could get visual. At that time, there was a Bobcat, so we decided to divert from there and go to the priority Bobcat call, which is the next thing. You did route to there with ease. You kind of were dependent. You followed that GPS to a T, and that's always helpful. But sometimes they take you around your asshole to get to your forehead. It's not always the most efficient tool, but it will get you there eventually. Um, and as you learn the city and how to get between locations, you'll find you're less reliant on that. You were attentive on the scene. There wasn't really a whole lot for us to do when we got there. Everybody else was kind of already taking pictures and negotiating and stuff. We did set up some cones for safety. Um, we did take possession of the hostages. We secured them. We identified them. I will tell you that hostages do not have to identify themselves, but they do have to submit to search. Um, and that's just so we can affirm that there's nothing been illegal put on their person. They're not hiding any fruits of the crime or anything of that nature. And I will tell you, 9 times out of 10, if there is an illegal item on a hostage, I'm going to assume that that item was placed on them by the hostage takers, and I'm not going to charge them with it unless they're saying, "Why are you taking my 50 bags of cocaine?" I'm be like, "Are you sure that's your cocaine?" And if they affirm, then they probably gonna end up in jail. um, Other than that, it's presumed that they were placed illegally. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We then cleared the Bobcat facility. We made sure to announce ourselves. You did well clearing. You kept your corners tight. Um, and made sure everything was clear. We secured it up. Then we caught up to the pursuit quickly, actually. You maintained control of the vehicle throughout most of the pursuit. You had some good parallels, especially in the hills. And when we were caught up reasonably well with the pursuit, you had some good parallels. It doesn't make sense for everybody to follow right behind each other. So taking those other turns, sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't, and we had a lot of good ones. Um, when it was in the hills, we did have a little bit more difficulty catching back up to the pursuit. But we were able to locate and spot the vehicle and give out some comms to other units so they could catch up to it as well. And then when the vehicle was missing, we had some good Code 6, meaning we were searching for the vehicle, not necessarily in the area where everybody else was, but in an area where they might have reasonably gone, if that makes sense. I always say if that makes sense. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And I probably already said this, but I did also note that you had a good commitment to attempting those traffic stops that a lot of people wouldn't even bother to stop. Sometimes just that officer presence can cause some people to maybe second guess. That's always the hope, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so.
Right, if you had to rate your training experience today on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being fuck Kelly Price, I agree with Cameron Avery Soap, that dickhead yelling at me at Legion Square, or 10 being Kelly Price can be intense, but it was a good, informative, enjoyable experience, where would you rate me today?
A 10.
Oh my god, that's so nice. That's good, though, because if you would have rated me less than a 10, I would have asked for areas for improvement, and then you would have been required to give me those.
of improvement.
Yeah, but you don't have to because you gave me a 10. There is a FTO feedback form. I don't know that it's a requirement for you to fill out. I actually feel like it's not a requirement, but it is appreciated. It helps us to make sure that we're meeting the needs of our cadets and help us keep our training procedures and everything the best it can be.
Okay, sounds good. I filled out this before, so I have it.
Oh, perfect. As for in the future, the next patrol, just a couple of notes. We didn't get to do any comms today. We didn't get to do a whole lot of pursuit driving. It was kind of quiet. I would continue. I would just focus on everything, if I'm being honest, just to build that confidence. Um, continue to work on traffic stops, trying to attach to pursuits and things of that nature. Obviously, we went to the priority call because we needed units to go there. Um, but I would try to focus on some of those smaller robberies. Those are going to be generally um, better pursuits for learning. I will also say one of the reasons that I like chasing stolen vehicles and doing traffic stops, especially if they involve a stolen vehicle, is a lot of times those will lead to a pursuit. I don't want people to run away because that's dangerous. But if they do, it's typically going to be a vehicle that's going to be easier for me to keep up with, being somebody who is not a strong driver. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But kind of continue to work on your driving. I didn't see any major issues with your driving. We were a little bit slower than the other units, but we compensated that with our parallels once we got close enough to the pursuit, and you could kind of use your GPS to see where they were going. Um, you were utilizing those pursuits, and we were able to keep up that way. um, But other than that, you were maintaining appropriate lanes. You had appropriate spacing during pursuit. We didn't excessively crash until we were. I mean, even in the hills, we weren't excessively crashing. It was that little turnaround on the dirt road, which is an off-roading a stain you're never recommended. And I think that's about it.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time. I'll get this submitted this evening before I go to sleep.
Okay, do you want me to close detaching?
Oh, you can. Let me turn on my radio. There you go.
What was your call sign again? 106?
That is correct.
723 and 106 detaching 73 10 42.
106, also 42, have an above average night. Be safe.
Thank you for your services.
Right, I'm gonna disappear.
Have a great night, both of you.
Oh my god, thank you. It's always my favorite part of going 42. Give me a 9.5. Fuck off!
Oh.
What happened?
What? Oh, what's your favorite part? Sorry.
Bidwise. 2 gun
Oh.
licenses at the lobbies in
Oh,
Dublin.
my favorite part is
Much appreciated. Thank you, 450.
what's the word? Oh, being thanked for my service.
Oh, okay. Have a good night.
You too, you too. Might need to grab some food. I need to go upstairs to my sleeping corner. I'm really upset, Castro. I didn't see my cadet corner.
424 deactivating motor.
I'll give her till 10. No, I can just lay down. Here, let's find somebody to raid. Oh, every time I do this. And about a stray man, we can raid Jace, the flashy unit. Going right in Mr. Yates' flash. He's chasing somebody from something. Who knows what it is? Somebody will find out. It ain't gonna be me because I'm going to write this report and go to sleep. Have an above average night. Have a sunny day. We will be back tomorrow. Right.